This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beet and thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboys Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore and you're watching Reggae Boyz commentary.
Yes, Reggae Boyz commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boyz commentary, like, share and subscribe.
Reggae Boyz commentary, subscribe, like and share. Is that the right order?
Skin clean and nice and ting and ting. I'm Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl Striker, and you are watching the Reggae Boyz commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, everybody. How is everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well. I'm Simon Preston. Welcome back to Reggae Boyz Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. Michail Antonio. Michail Antonio. 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 Michail Antonio scored against Chelsea in the London Derby last week Sunday in a 3-1 victory against Chelsea. Today he repeated his triumph, this time as West Ham United defeated Brighton and Hove Albion 3-1. That's right, West Ham travelled all the way to the English South Coast to face Brighton and recovered and registered a 3-1 victory. West Ham United took the lead through James Ward-Prowse, and then Jared Bowen came into the picture, and then Michail Antonio. That's right. He scored. Goal scorer. And that's what we have right now. West Ham United, a 3-1 victory over Brighton and Hove Albion. Quite a surprise result, bearing in mind Brighton and the run that they have been having. 3 goals conceded at home as well. Pascal Gross scored the German scoring for the Seagulls, as they are called, because that's the nickname of the team, the Seagulls, for West Ham United. Other results on the day: Everton, they fell 1-0 to Wolves at Goodison Park. Manchester United had come from behind 3-2 win against Nottingham Forest. Arsenal 2, Fulham 2, Bobby Reed. Dexter Daps with an assist as well. Brentford took on Crystal Palace, and that game ended 1-1. And of course, our very own Ethan Pinnock played for Brentford. Bournemouth took on Tottenham Hotspur as well. Tottenham recorded a 2-0 victory in that game. All right. A couple of games to come tomorrow. Man City against Sheffield United. Also Burnley against Aston Villa. Newcastle United coming up against Liverpool. You look at the standings right now. Manchester United have moved into the top 6 and are on 6 points by virtue of getting back to winning ways in the Premier League. Remember last season, they only had 3 points after 3 games. And now, 6 points after 3 games. West Ham at the top of the table. Tottenham are 2nd. Arsenal are 3rd. Brighton are 4th. Man City 5th. Manchester United are 6th. Liverpool are 8th. So that's where we are right now in the grand scheme of things. John Powell says, up Simon Medea, up. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So you might be wondering, why am I showing you this graphic? And what does this graphic have to do with anything? Well, I'm showing you this graphic for a reason, because Michail Antonio scored today. So I'm going to show you right now. Michail Antonio has now scored 63 Premier League goals. All right. 63 Premier League goals. That's more than any other reggae boy to play within the Premier League. 63 Premier League goals. Jason Newell is 2nd with 56 Premier League goals. Robbie Earle is 3rd with 45. Marcus Gale, he's 4th with 34. Andre Gray is 5th with 23. Dion Burton is 6th with 22. Ricardo Fuller is 7th with 19. Damar Gray also has 19. Bobby Reed, he's 9th with 15. Kevin Lisby rounds out the top 10 with 10 Premier League goals. I personally think that persons like Damar Gray, Bobby Reed have the ability to get into that 20 bracket. Who are those in the top 10? Those that are not in the top 10, there are others that I expect to make the progression as well. For example, Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey has 6 Premier League goals, so he should be getting to double digits quite soon, and eventually 20, and progress further on. So for me, Leon Bailey, at the end of the day, when everyone here is in their rocking chairs and sitting down and taking all of this in, my thought process in all of this is that Michail Antonio, I think he could get to 100 Premier League goals. I think Leon Bailey could get it or surpass it. That's my thoughts about it. So Michail Antonio has scored more goals than any other reggae boy. What about assists? Well, let's look at the assists, shall we? Which reggae boy has the most assists in Premier League history? Which reggae boy has the most assists? And that man is Michail Antonio again. Michail Antonio has the most assists for any reggae boy in the history of the Premier League. Michail Antonio has 30 assists. Robbie Earle 23, Marcus Gale 20, Damar Gray has 14, Leon Bailey has 7 Premier League assists. I expect that to continue to improve. What about minutes played? Which reggae boy has played the most minutes? Which reggae boy has played the most minutes in the English Premier League ever? That again goes to Michail Antonio. Michail Antonio, 16,754 minutes. So Michail Antonio leads the way again with the most minutes for any reggae boy that has played within the Premier League. Michail Antonio at number 1 on this list. Wes Morgan is second with 14,328 minutes. Adrian Mariappa is third with 13,579 minutes. So Adrian Mariappa has played the third most minutes of any player. The third most minutes of any player, any Reggae boy within the Premier League. You look at that. Bobby Reid is in 6th position. Demarai Gray in 4th position. What about appearances? Who leads the way in appearances? I believe that the answer to that question is none other than Frank Sinclair. And it is Frank Sinclair, 288, Jason Newell, 264, Ricardo Gardner, 251, Robbie Earl, 244, Michail Antonio is 231, Demarai Gray has 200 Premier League appearances. Maps 168. Wes Morgan has 2 more appearances than Maps. So, yep, that's where we are. All right, let's look at passes. Which Reggae boy has had the most passes in the Premier League? Well, let's look, shall we? Adrian Mariappa has the most passes of any Reggae boy within the Premier League. You see that stat? You see that's what I'm saying right now, right? Adrian Mariappa, 4,683 passes. Wes Morgan, 4,438. Michail Antonio is third, 4,065. Demarai Gray, he's fourth with 3,220. Amazing, right? All right, so we looked at passes. What about touches? Who has had the most touches? You know, wouldn't be surprised if Demarai Gray is up there, but it's Michail Antonio. Demarai Gray, 5,874 touches. He's fourth. Mariappa is second. And Michail Antonio is first. What about shots? Let's see. Let's see who has the most shots of any Reggae boy in Premier League history. Michail Antonio has had 4,488 shots. Demarai Gray, 263. Ricardo Fuller is third, 181. So Antonio again leads the way with most shots, 488. He was a beast, wasn't he? And he continues to thrive, Sir Porto. Continues to thrive, continues to grow, continues to make tremendous strides. Very pleased for him and pleased for West Ham United as well. They deserve to be where they are on the table, and I'm very happy that they're experiencing this, you could say, euphoric period of time, because things have not always been the rosiest, because I'm sure you guys would remember that when West Ham United left the Bowling Stadium to go to the London Stadium, results were not going the way for West Ham. And secondly, the fans, of course, had some sort of apprehension because they're moving from a football stadium where the fans were literally on top of the players to an athletic stadium where you're a bit further from the pitch. So there was that period of transition for the fans to get accustomed to in this new stadium. But right now, here we are. I think this is seventh or eighth season that West Ham are playing. So 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So this would be their eighth season in this stadium, right? And season 7, they won their first trophy of the 21st century. You know what I'm saying? And it's a European trophy, regardless of what people may say, third-tier European trophy. Okay, cool. It's a European trophy, isn't it? And this is a trophy that the team won. So it is quite remarkable that this took place and this happened, So I'm very pleased and happy that this is something that came to fruition because it is important. Trophies breeds confidence. Trophies also opens up the hunger and appetite. You ever eat and then you just can't stop? and that's what Michail Antonio has said. Basically, when you've seen the interview that I did at the Gold Cup, where he spoke about he just wants to win trophies, win trophies, win trophies. That's where his mentality is right now. And he had a summer where he won a trophy with West Ham United and went to the semi-finals of the Gold Cup with Jamaica. Happy days, happy days. So for West Ham, I'm very pleased that they're experiencing this sort of feeling. It's richly deserved. And they've made some shrewd investment, I must say as well. Bringing in James Ward-Prowse, I did not expect it, to be frank with you. I mean, yeah, he's from the south and everything like that. But he's from league quality. But great move by West Ham, to be able to sign that 4-year deal. And now West Ham have Europa League commitments on the horizon. And I'm sure they'll be relishing the opportunity now of playing European competition 3 seasons in a row. Because remember, West Ham went to the semi-finals. You guys remember that? West Ham United went to the semi-finals of the Europa League last season. You guys remember that? You guys remember the run, right? West Ham United won the UEFA Europa Conference League last season, right? And then the 21-22 season, they went to the semi-finals of the UEFA Europa League. You understand what I'm saying? Before Eintracht Frankfurt, defeated them. But it was an amazing run, despite all of that took place. Getting by Lyon, getting by Sevilla, Dynamo Zagreb, Rapid Wien, Genk. It was sensational. Truly, it was. 21 season, they finished 6th to be able to play in the Europa League itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying Frankfurt went on to win the Europa League. Frankfurt. And when Frankfurt went to the Champions League, they were locked out in the round of 16. But now this is 3 seasons. 3 seasons on the bones for West Ham United in European football. And guess what? They're in pot 1 for the UEFA Europa League draw. So they will avoid Liverpool, Roma, Villarreal, Bayer Leverkusen, Atalanta, and possibly one of Sporting Lisbon or Rennes. One of the two. They're likely to face Real Betis, Marseille, Freiburg, Sturm Graz, Toulouse, Servette from Switzerland, and TSC from Serbia. So they're likely to face one of these teams. And the final of the Europa League this year, so that you guys are aware, is in the Aviva Stadium in Dublin, Ireland. Dublin, Ireland. So that's where the encounter is. So yep, that is where we are. He's at Bournemouth. In 2021, he signed a 3-year deal with Bournemouth, so his contract expires in the summer of 2024. I know that he has not had much playing time this campaign, but we will see what happens soon in terms of is a loan deal on the cards or a situation of we're giving you an opportunity and go out there and make full use of it. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay? Tajay Scott, how are you doing, sir? So the match between Jamaica and Canada, the first leg of the Olympic playoffs for the Reggae Girls, it will be on September 22 at the National Stadium. In terms of the kickoff time, that is still something to be decided. However, in relation to the match itself, it will be played at the National Stadium. Claude said a good game. Indeed. Carl Thomas says, bless up, Simon. Bless up, Sir Carl. How are you guys doing? Make sure everybody in the chat said big up, Carl. All right, guys? Cool. Yeah, Carl, doing well. Doing well, and I hope you guys are doing okay as well. Staying safe and everything like that. But yeah, man. Enough respect, Carl. Big up every time. All right? Enough respect. And for those of you individuals that tuned in late, just want to remind you in terms of the record, Michail Antonio said he has the most goals for any Reggae boy within the Premier League. He has 63 goals, cumulatively speaking. So this is really good, and we're very pleased for him to be able to accomplish this feat. Okay, guys, what we're going to do right now is take a short commercial break and be right back right here on Reggae Boyz Commentary. We'll be back in just about a minute. Yes, sir, Scott. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So, yes, you guys are familiar with the dates for the home games, right? September 8th against Honduras at the National Stadium, September 12th against Haiti, right? At the National Stadium as well. September 22 against Canada at the National Stadium. So those three games will be at the National Stadium. The first encounter, September 8th against Honduras, that will be at 8 o'clock kickoff. The match against Haiti on September 12th, that's going to be a 7 p.m. kickoff. And September 22, that game will be against Canada, the first leg of the Olympic qualifiers. And the second leg, I know you guys will be wondering as well, the second leg is on September 26. All right, September 26 would be the second leg for the Olympic playoffs, and it will be at the BMO Field in Toronto. So September 26th, we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Second leg would be on a Tuesday in Canada. So the Canadian diaspora that is watching this video, you can go to BMO Field in Toronto, because the second leg, that's what's going to confirm Jamaica's qualification to Paris 2024. So very important that everybody is there, that everybody partakes, that everybody is there to be able to ensure that we push the girls over the line to have this historic qualification. Because as you know, guys, the Olympics is the only one of the few events that Jamaica is yet to qualify for. We've qualified for a World Cup, senior men and women. We qualified for under 17, under 20. So the only thing left to complete the set now would be the Olympics, the Beach Soccer World Cup, and also the FIFA Futsal World Cup as well. So those are the last things in terms of ticking off to show that Jamaica would have qualified for all World Cups. All right, so that's what we can be mindful of and be wary about. All right, so everybody's on the same page with everything here. course, we know the FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup. Personally, I believe that an island of our nature, it speaks for itself in terms of what we're able to do in a sense of what we can. We have some of the best beaches in the world, so I do feel that one day we can host a beach soccer World Cup. When Jeffrey Webb was the CONCACAF president, he had a vision of bringing a World Cup to the Caribbean. A beach soccer World Cup came in 2017. In 2023, well, this year, the next beach soccer World Cup, it will be in the United Arab Emirates, and also in 2025, which is 2 years from now, that will be in the Seychelles. Look at and listen to the venues where we've had beach soccer World Cups. Copacabana Beach, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and that was the first 3 tournaments. Plage de Prado in Marseille, France. Jumeirah Beach, that's in Dubai. Marina di Ravenna, that's in Italy. Tahiti, Espino. Malcolm Park in Nassau in the Bahamas. Olympic Park in Paraguay. Luzhniki Complex in Moscow. So those are the places where we've had the World Cup, the Beach Soccer World Cup, you know. So that's where we are. And I must say, it was an absolute pleasure seeing a Caribbean team hosting a World Cup. We've seen them host the IAAF World Relays when it was called IAAF. And Bahamas has actually won a game at a World Cup as well. You know, they went and defeated Ecuador 4-1. Leslie Saint-Fleur spent many years at Sporting Central Academy, Montego Bay United. Yeah, he's played at a World Cup. The man born in Haiti, but grew up in the Bahamas. Yeah, so that's what I'll say there. Blair Video says, "Hi Simon, what time is the under-17 game tomorrow?" The game tomorrow is at 4 p.m. Jamaica time, okay? So that everybody's aware, Jamaica versus Panama tomorrow at Sabina Park will be at 4 p.m., okay? The match will be at 4 p.m. Jamaica versus Panama. The winner will qualify for the CONCACAF Women's Under-17 Championship. All right? So hope you guys understand that. The winner will qualify for the CONCACAF Women's Under-17 Championship. The first game yesterday was 1-1. All right, Olivia Ashbourne scored for the Jamaicans coming out of Reina's Academy. Great work there from Nia Oxford and company for the outstanding work and the progress that she's made, and some great talents on show, and we're very happy to see the abundance of talent within this squad as well. So again, tomorrow Sunday, 4 p.m. Jamaica time, so that everybody's aware, 4 p.m. Jamaica time for the match, okay? So you watch the World Championships tomorrow, watch Jamaica grab gold in the men's and women's 4x4, and watch Jamaica also get a medal in the high jump. And then, of course, you head your way to Sabina Park to watch the Under-17 Reggae Girls. It's admission free. So tune in, bring your blowhorns and vuvuzelas, make some noise, cheer on the girls, because we're looking to qualify for the CONCACAF Women's Under-17 Championship, okay? We really want to do it. We're fully behind the team, and we have to ensure that we are there to qualify, okay? So please make sure that everybody is there. So yeah, that's where we are. And did you guys look at the video? Let me tell you what Coach had to say. I want to bring up a video what Coach said. 1 second.
Today's game was good. You know, from the preparation, you can see the players are trying to play. They're trying to knock the ball around. You know, the fitness level's got to be better, but outside of that, they were trying to play. They're trying to knock the ball around and support each other and work hard. So I was pleased with the fact that they didn't go away from when the pressure comes, go away from what we've been working on. They're trying to make it happen. So hopefully on Sunday we can put it all together, you know, get recovered tomorrow, and hopefully on Sunday we can put it all together.
Right, so that is what Coach Hugh Bradford had to say. So, folks, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boyz Commentary right now. Please, guys, please, let's get to 19,000 subscribers right now. Thank you.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboy's Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beet and thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboyz at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboyz Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboyz at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sports City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sports City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sports City right now.
Hi, my name is Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz commentary.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boyz commentary.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore, and you're watching Reggae Boyz commentary.
Skin clean and nice and ting and ting. I'm Tiffany Cannon, Reggae Girl Striker, and you are watching the Reggae Boyz commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, Reggae Boyz commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boyz commentary, like, share, and subscribe.
Reggae Boyz commentary. Subscribe, like, and share. Is that the right order?
Hi, I'm Chris Binney, and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boyz commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button below.